Sidney Tracy wa- walks up walks up to the wrestling arena's main door. Steve Hart catches up to her with a backpack on and says, "Hey, wait up! Let me come with you." Troy Harding notices and walks in behind Steve and Sidney into a big, large crowd of wrestling fans. They notice Daxton Shepard at in his referee uniform as the first Divas Wrestling Arena effect theme plays as she enters the arena. The secondary theme plays as the secondary diva enters. Both divas stand in the corner and prepare for a wrestling match within the Wrestling Stadium Dome. In the corner of the Wrestling Stadium Dome, a spark occurs that is unnoticed by the public. The electrical sparks, static and sparks slightly, and then slight sparks again, secondary slight spark again. Greg Harding sits alongside Troy Harding, and Karina Silver sits a couple seats in a couple seats ahead of Sidney Tracy. Sidney Tracy sits in the middle, and Jamie Jamison joins them and sits next to Steve Hart. Steve Hart sits right next to Troy Harding. Daxton Shepard has two fingers up in the middle of the arena and signals the bell to be rang for the female wrestlers to fight. The two female wrestlers started wrestling immediately as the bell rang twice. The public civilians cheered as the two wrestlers slammed each other on the mats and put each other on the turnbuckle and slammed each other on the turnbuckle, etc. Just like a normal wrestling match. Daxton Shepard steered his way around the arena as both females wrestled each other to the ground. Diva number 2 put Diva number 1 in a headlock. Diva number 1 found herself trying to get out of the headlock. Outside the stadium, the statue with the pitchfork started to wobble. The pitchfork then leaned backward and flipped out of the statue's hand, causing it to fly through the window in slow motion. Glass coming with the pitchfork that was once on the statue. It was slammed into the power outlet pole, which was sparking. The cord broke free and it snagged into the stadium's main socket electrical control panel, which causes a surge within the stadium itself. The lights flicker on in and out of inside the stadium, which was connected to a large mall. The electrical surge caused lights to flicker in and out. And Troy Harding notices his transactional sign, and Daxton Shepard immediately called various civilians to exit the arena along with the two divas, worrying about a situation from his past. Sidney Tracy ran forward toward Daxton Shepard and asked him, "What's happening?" Daxton raised his eyebrows. I think you know.